we also see some characters here that go along with our symbols. We see this little girl who looks like she was on our cover because we see the pink bows in her pigtails, and her name is Jade. We see Kate next to the Statue of Liberty. We see Brad next to our flag. We see Lynn next to the Lincoln Memorial, and we see Pete next to the Washington Monument. Now remember, boys and girls, we also learned about symbols when we learned about maps. And just like in a map where you have a little picture that represents something, here these pictures also represent something for our country. Okay, so it says find out about symbols that some students like best. Who gives the best reasons? It is a contest. Vote for your favorite symbol. Okay, so first page we have is about the eagle. So remember, we have Jade right here. And she says the eagle is the best American symbol because eagles are brave. They make their nest in very tall trees or on cliffs. They keep their babies safe. The eagle is also best because it is strong. Eagles have very strong wings. They can fly 10,000 feet in the air. The eagle is brave and strong like America. So here she's sharing her opinion as why she thinks the eagle is the best symbol of the United States. So she said that they're brave and they're strong. They keep their babies safe. Okay, and we see some of the pictures here. The eagles keeping the nest, the little eggs in the nest, safe. Also being strong here and flying and diving down to get the fish. And now we have Pete. And he says that the Washington Monument is the best. That's his opinion. So his opinion is different than Jade's because she felt like the eagle was the best. So let's read about the Washington Monument. It says, George Washington was the first president. There are many monuments to honor him. He is on Mount Rushmore with 3 other presidents. His face is 60 feet tall. So here's a picture of the monument that is in honor of George Washington. But I think the Washington Monument is better. It honors just George Washington. It is 550 feet tall. It is the best symbol because it looks like a number 1. That stands for our first president. So that's why he thinks the Washington Monument is the best symbol. Okay. Now we have the Statue of Liberty, which our little character Kate thinks is the best. She says, my favorite symbol is the Statue of Liberty. I like it because liberty means freedom. Many people come to America to be free. They hope for a better life. France gave America the statue. That is another reason I like it. I like that countries can give gifts to one another. The Statue of Liberty makes me think of hope and friends. So here she's drawn our Statue of Liberty. She's even wearing the crown and holding the torch. And then she's also drawn 2 pictures up here, one of America and one of the country of France, because France gave that as a gift to America. So she thinks the Statue of Liberty is best. Okay, now we have Lynn, who has a different opinion. She feels like the Lincoln Memorial is the best symbol. First, it stands for freedom. It was made to honor President Abraham Lincoln. He said all people should be free. So here we have a picture of Abraham Lincoln at the Lincoln Memorial. That's what he looked like. That's a statue of him. And this is the whole monument itself. Second, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. gave a famous speech there. It was about being fair to all people. The Lincoln Memorial stands for being fair or free and fair. So here we have Martin Luther King Jr., who we are celebrating this month on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Monday, January 18th. And here we actually have a picture of him giving his speech, and we see many, many, many people there listening. And you can actually see the Washington Monument right there in the background. So very interesting.